Alright everybody, I wanted to show you just a quick little technique that I've been using today as I'm expanding my asset library. Right now I have a bunch of assets from Quixel Megascans that I'm putting together just to have available to scatter across my scenes. And what I want to do is for each of these assets, every time there's a duplicate, to have it be a different color than the original. It's pretty easy to do this. Right now I'm working with this cigarette box here. This is the basic material setup that you get from Quixel. You have your base color, roughness, displacement, normal, maps, all that plugged in. Pretty standard there. But we're going to add a few nodes to this to get the outcome we're looking for. First thing you want to do is take a color ramp and crunch down the values so that whatever is white is what's going to have a different color, and whatever's black is going to stay the same as the original. So I have it pretty tight in here. But again, mess with that however you want it to. It depends on the individual object. It depends on your preference. Just kind of a matter of whatever you want to do with it. We'll leave it at something about like that. That should be good. From there, you want to take a hue, saturation, and value node and plug the base color texture into that and set it to 0. So you go from your base texture to just a grayscale version of it, and that's going to help us actually mix the colors in. So from that hue, saturation, and value node, add a color multiply. Make sure it's set to multiply, and then whatever colors you want to mix into this are going to be in the bottom here. So if we use this mask that we created a minute ago, plug that in, you'll see what it's doing here. It's going to make all of the white areas that new color that you want, and all the and all the black areas are going to stay the same. So we'll do something like maybe do something like this. All right, there we go. Now the way that we get random colors, because if we're gonna scatter a bunch of these across the scene, I don't want just a bunch of red menthol containers. I want them to look have a little bit of variation. What you want to do is take a color ramp with it set to constant here and add as many colors as you want here along the color ramp, and that is going to plug into your B slot of the multiply color node. So we're left with this, but we need a way to tell Blender to pick randomly from all of these colors every time we have a new object. So that is where the object info node is going to come in. And down here we have random. You just want to plug that into the factor, and then that will make it so that every time we duplicate one of these, it's going to be one of the different colors that we have set in our color ramp there. So now all you need to do is just plug that multiply node into your base color, hook it up to your material, and now you have a bunch of different colored cigarette boxes.